Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, rcmatmat. Today on the Vantage repair and mod series, we're going to be fitting a 2-cell battery to the Vantage. Now it's an hard case battery and it's quite a short one. Now normally in the Vantage you would have a longer battery, hence why the battery posts and top mount are so wide apart. But what I want to do is, because of the motor in this vehicle, it's only designed to run on a 2-cell battery, mainly for 2-cell racing. But this doesn't fit, so we're going to modify the chassis a little bit and the top carbon plate, so we can fit this battery. So the first thing we need to do is have a look at the job that we're going to be doing. So take the top off, pull the clips out. Get rid of that for now. Let's have a look inside. Right. So like I say, that's the 5400 kV motor, which is only designed to run on a 2-cell battery. But if you look at the chassis, it's the carbon chassis, and when you buy the carbon chassis, it comes with these little blue things here, these little blue posts. Now, they've got a thread in the top, so I don't know if there's a part you can get that screws into those posts that fits the battery in. Well, we're not going to be doing that today. But I do want to keep using this top bar here, which holds the battery down. I'm going to replace that with a carbon one. You can get the same shape as that in carbon. It'll match everything else. The top plate's carbon, the chassis carbon. But we'll be using this plastic one for now. Anyway, let's have a look what my issue is. So a 3-cell battery would normally fit in along there, fitting in between these two body posts here, because they're quite long, or longish. Right, but I want to put this battery in. Now the battery actually fits perfect behind those posts, and that's the look I want. But what I need to do is, because of the style of battery that I've got, it's one of them that you plug the bullets into. So you plug that into there, and the negative one would be there. Now, here lies the problem. This top chassis plate will need a hole drilling in there, which we're going to be doing today, so I can fit both of those in. And also, if you notice, there's nothing to stop the battery moving forwards or backwards. Now, under heavy acceleration, that'll shoot backwards like that, and maybe under braking, it'll shoot forwards. So what we're going to do today is, we're going to stop that. We're going to drill the chassis there and there. I'm not going to move these posts. I'm going to put some more posts in, because like I said, I want to put the top plate over that with the body pins in it, or with the pins in it. So all we're doing today is modifying the top plate by putting a hole in the top of there for the one of the battery leads to connect through to there. And also, I've sort of fabricated a couple of little towers. Now these are made out of plastic, and I've also got the little screws for it, which will be going underneath, and they'll be countersunk, so they'll lay flat on the chassis like that. Okay, so I've pre-measured everything up where I need to be drilling, so the next job really is to start drilling the chassis. Okay, so now we've drilled the hole in the top plate. Let's do a test fit. So, positive in positive, the negative and the negative, and that's a great fit in there. As you can see, the negative wire now goes through the top plate, and it fits nice and snug in there as well. Next step is to put the two side posts in, and then give it a test, see how it goes. So we've drilled the holes and we've countersunk the chassis. Now we've just fitted the posts. I've put a bit of glue on the end of the thread just to stop them maybe vibrating out. They might not vibrate out. There's the two additional holes there. So we've countersunk those so it fits nice and flush on the bottom. Nothing sticking out. Just try the battery in there now. That fits real nice, that. Already I can tell the difference. Look at that. So that don't move. It moves a hair's whisker backwards and forwards, which is alright. Aids me getting it in and out better. But yeah, that's not going to go backwards. It's not going to go forwards. When you put the top plate on, when you put that on, remember I'm going to buy a carbon version of this. I'll just put these two clips in for now. Let's just show you what it looks like. I won't be using these in the finished product. So yeah, that's the 2-cell battery, well and truly installed. You can see through there where this wire goes. Just plug that in to show you. Perfect fit there. That's not going anywhere now with that on. Absolutely fine. Obviously we'll be sorting the this lead out so it fits on the, is it an XT60? Yep. I should be changing that Dean's female to an XT60 female. So I can just plug that straight in there, no worries. All I have to do now is test it. Okay, so we're outside, we're giving it a quick test. Now I've done the battery mod, I'm going to see what it's like. I haven't even charged this battery up yet, so... Got a bit of power now. That's running 2-wheel drive as well. I took the centre shaft out. Well, as it stopped then, I think I might have stripped the brass pinion gear. It's certainly come off the shaft. So, looks like I'll be getting a hardened steel pinion gear to go with it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope it's helpful to people. And as soon as I get a new one of these, I'll be putting it on and we're giving it another test. Thanks for watching rcmatmat. See you in the next one.